Hey, I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. I don't know if this qualifies as issues, but I got a bunch of peppers I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna get right into it. Got some really cool content coming your way. For the next week or so. I cut this one in totally wonky because I don't have a chopping board. Just want to make sure there's nothing weird in here. This is a killer yellow, people. For those in the know, they know. This is, to me, this is the hottest yellow pod I've ever had. Kind of looks orangish. This is a yellow pod. It's a yellow primotalii. Grown by Tom Broome. We got a bunch of little peppers here. Some of them are going to be piping hot, some may not. But here we go. I'm Johnny Scoville. This is Chase the Heat. Stem. Wow. They're not coming from me. That may have been the best tasting yellow, killer yellow I've ever had. Totally reinforcing why I think that's such a great pepper. Really, really hot, juicy. That one was sweet. This is a MOA, Scotch bonnet. MOA stands for Ministry of Agriculture. Now the Scotch bonnet is closely related to the habanero, but doesn't quite sting as much as the habanero does. The habanero really stings. This was more of a traditional burn that you'd normally expect. First one was pretty hot. Good heat on that. Already, that would be a problem for a non-chili head. A chili head, I'm telling you, you guys are gonna find that yellow pod to be some with a really hard really high tolerance might say it's a 7, but there are gonna be chili heads that call that a 9 or a 10. Scotch bonnet. Oh, wow. Crisp, fruity. Oh. That was delicious. Again, that may have been one of the better tasting Scotch bonnets I've had. That was so good. Here's a little red brain strain. Ooh, devilish little thing. That one was good too. Well, all these pods are tasting really good today. Yesterday, some of the kids in the that live in the complex came up, and as I was finishing the video, they were all standing right here like, what was that? You have a YouTube channel? So they left a comment on one of the videos yesterday. It was cool. Like, we just saw you. All right, this is a really pretty, the color red on this pod. This is a dragon's breath. Look at the incredible color red. Just absolutely vibrant, right? That gorgeous pepper. The dragon's breath. Great pepper. Wow, look at the beautiful color on the inside of that. Isn't that just vibrant and incredible? Wow, is that pretty? Seriously, look at how beautiful that looks. Isn't that incredible? I think it is. Dragon's breath. I didn't care for the taste of that one at all. It's hard to describe. Had a but I'll tell you what, that was hot. That may have been the highest one so far. That was hot. Definitely was the highest one so far. So here's a chocolate brain. The chocolate brains are great. Before I cut it, take a look at how beautiful this phenotype is. Another gorgeous pepper for color and shape. Isn't that beautiful? Boy, the light is working perfectly for these pictures today. All right, so, and by the way, if I didn't say this already, I should have. Tom Broome from Seriously Odd Peppers grew these. He's a great grower. You cannot buy these peppers from him, but what you can do if you are a grower is you can buy seeds from Tom to grow these, and these are a very, very prolific pod. Large placenta, thin-walled, oily. Smells hot. My throat's burning. It tastes like burning. Smoky immediately. First bite, just a little smokiness. .35-mile-an-hour zone. Dude was just doing 70. Looked like he was having fun though. Anyway, that one was smoky initially, just a burst of smokiness, for real. And it tasted earthy and bitter. The heat on that was good, but it wasn't my favorite tasting. All right, so let's go for another killer yellow. Do a better job of cutting this one in half this time. There you go, people. Beautiful pepper though. Now the sun's not playing a little too much maybe. Interesting effect that had. Wasn't that cool? Robbie Vision. Love you, Robbie Robertson. Oh, another good one. Sweet, citrusy. Sweet and fruity. You know, that primotalii has that just really fast hit. It just, the heat comes on quickly. This is like that. We'll do another Ministry of Agriculture Scotch bonnet. How cool is that effect right there? Isn't that neat? Isn't that awesome? Tell me that's not cool. And then I just magically come back. That's the magic of Robbie Vision. All right, so this one is another, the last Scotch bonnet I had just a minute ago was the best tasting one I think I've ever had. Oh, it smells fruity and delicious. Oh, look at that. Beautiful, huh? How you doing? Not nearly as good as the last one, but good. How often do you get sweetness at the very end? How often is sweetness the very last thing that trails off? It's usually the first thing that you taste and the first thing that trails off. I got a little bit of sweetness at the very end there. How odd is that? So the heat's rising a lot. Some might say I'm in pain. That's a beautiful pain. Look at this. Another gorgeous dragon's breath. Huh? Let's cut this one open and see how pretty this looks on the inside. Wow. This one's super, what a beautiful interior. Huh? Isn't that cool? Kind of a beautiful shape on that. Thicker placenta on this side here. It's getting really hot. Didn't dig the taste of the dragon's breaths today. Do another killer yellow. Oh no, the interior is not good on that one. I have one more. There's a few dark seeds in this one. I'm just gonna eat them anyway. I typically don't eat dark seeds, but I better show you what was weird about this pod, or people are gonna say I'm not telling you the truth. It's got a very strange color that looks like it's almost, maybe I should eat that, I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna pick it up, but we'll eat it anyway. Those killer yellows good. I wonder if I should take a picture of myself. It's got a darker yellow, kind of an orangish band. It looks like it's like that part of the pod's kind of past its prime. But since it's the last one I got out of here, I'm gonna eat it anyway. That one tasted kind of funny. And the last pod I'm gonna eat is this little store habanero I got. It's the last one I've got from the store. They were pretty good, actually. Oh, it was good. It's really interesting. I can absolutely taste huge temperature changes and taste differences with all those pods. And if my tolerance wasn't high, I'd lose it after the first 2 peppers. You know, because my brain would be focusing on the heat and not what I'm able to taste. But because because my tolerance is higher, that window of opportunity to taste peppers is wide open. I'm able to taste stuff that I know that I'm far better at being able to detect flavor in multiple pods now than I was in season 1. It really comes with experience and having a tolerance high. But anyway, those are delicious. I'm not going to get an endorphin rush, I don't think. Maybe I'm feeling a little bit of burn in my right ear. Not much, but teeny bit. So I might get a teeny little endorphin rush. Probably that won't be one that I notice very much. On my fingers tingling or anything like that. The pain is probably only at about so I have to believe that I'm having a little bit of help from the endorphins because my pain is probably only at a 3. I didn't count how many pods I ate, but a lot of them were really hot. So I think that's kind of a testament to the endorphins. So although I'm not really feeling it super strong, it's certainly offsetting my pain. Boy, they were wonderful. Got some very cool, exciting content coming up for the next week or so. You guys are gonna like it. I talked about it on the Buzz Pass. If you want to hear it, go check it out. Hey, thank you guys for hanging out with me. That was a wonderful little group of peppers. I better pull this way. The sun is starting to be a problem. All right, so in the description box, you're going to see a link for Mr. Tom Broome from Seriously Hot Peppers. He's a great pepper grower, a great guy. He doesn't sell peppers, okay? But what he does is he sells seeds and tinctures. All right, so if you want to get some great seeds, get them from Tom. Right here, you're going to see the pepper. That's the pepper to get on the bus. If you don't want to miss a video, don't. Click the bell for notification. Select all, but visit us a lot so you don't miss anything. For content over and above, get your bus pass. Click the tab that says join. It's $4.99 a month. Thank you for everybody who's done that. I appreciate you. Right there is the lifeboat. Tommy Scoville's channel about victory over addiction. It's a pretty great channel. Check it out. Right here, more videos. I'm Johnny Scoville. This was Chase the Heat.